So you have an older iPhone. Maybe you've just upgraded, are thinking of upgrading, or maybe you've been holding on to it for a while and you want to sell it. What's the best way to do it, and how can you get the most money for your old phone? So today we're diving into 5 different methods on how you can sell your iPhone. We'll evaluate which one's the best and which one will make you the most money. So the easiest and quickest way to sell your iPhone is by simply trading it in. How this works is you either go to the Apple website or go to an Apple store. They'll ask you a few questions. They may inspect the device as well if you're going in person, and they'll give you a quote on how much they'll give you for the phone. Normally this number won't be very high, and the biggest downside to it is that they'll either give you a gift card or they'll give you money towards a new iPhone. Now you can go the carrier trade-in route where they may give you a little bit more for your phone, and they do sometimes go crazy with offers where they offer you like $800 for an iPhone 12. But the biggest downside to that is that then you'll be tied to a contract for at least 24 months, and you have to stay with that carrier for that period of time or else they'll invalidate the offer. So this method is great if you don't really care how much you get for your phone, you just want to get rid of it quickly, and it does give you a little bit of money towards a new one. The second method is to use a buyback service. There's plenty of websites that'll give you cash for your old iPhone. You got websites like Back Market, WeBuyAnyPhone.com, or Music Magpie. You simply answer a couple of questions to get a quick evaluation. Sometimes you may also be asked to upload photos. They usually will give you a quote within a couple minutes. Then you'll be given a couple of days to pack up your device and send it over to them, and within a few days you'll get cash straight into your bank account. Now some of these websites may give you more money for your device if you opt for a gift card instead, but then that means you're tied to getting another device through them and only them. Another method that's both easy and fast is to go to a local phone repair shop or a pawn shop. They'll inspect your device, give you a price, and sometimes that price will be a little bit lower than what you want, but a lot of the time you can negotiate with them. You can put 2 shops up against each other and get the best deal for your phone. Now most of the time they will pay you cash, and if they are a little bit more established, they may even give you in-store credit, which means they'll give you a little bit more money towards a device, but you have to buy it in that store. Now these next 2 methods are guaranteed to make you the most money on reselling your iPhone, but if you found value in this video so far, make sure to subscribe and turn on your notifications so you don't miss videos like these. But let's move on to number 4. This method is to sell your iPhone online by yourself. This means doing it through websites like eBay, Vinted, which can be pretty quick and easy. You just need some good photos of your iPhone at different angles. Make sure to include one of your iPhone's battery health settings as well. Then write up a good title and description. You could use ChatGPT to do this. Now when it comes to setting a price, what I'd suggest doing is to go on something like eBay and search for the exact iPhone model you have, same specs, same storage and everything. And in these search filters, select sold items and just go through that list and see roughly how much other people have sold the same device for, and set yours for around the same price as well. You then list it and wait for someone to buy. Now you may get some offers and unfortunately some scammers every now and then. So just to be safe, make sure you're handling everything from the website or app you're using. Don't take their phone number or PayPal or anything crazy like that, because sometimes how they scam you is they'll send you a message and they'll say, oh, I'll offer you more than what you're asking for if you ship it to this weird country. And then they'll ask if they can pay you through PayPal, family and friends. And then sometimes you may send the phone off without really having gotten the payment. It's just a whole hassle, so just keep to the app you're using. If you're selling this on eBay, stay on eBay, use their messaging features and everything, and wait for them to actually click the buy now or bid button before doing anything. And also make sure they've paid for the phone before you end up sending it. Now the biggest downside to selling on one of these sites like eBay is that you will get some seller fees, because they have to protect both the seller and the buyer. They have to make money somehow, so they take a cut from what you would make. The great thing about it though is that you are protected and you will make more money than the last 3 methods, but this next one is literally guaranteed to make you the most money out of any of these methods. And that method is to sell it yourself, again, this time locally. You could post it on something like Facebook Marketplace, Craigslist or Gumtree, and using the method I mentioned before on how to check the price on eBay and things, set the price around the same, maybe a little bit less. And again, just like the last method, make sure you take some nice pictures of the phone, different angles, and then post it and wait for the messages to roll in. Now you will get bombarded with time wasters, a ton of people lowballing you and stuff, but just hold your horses because someone will come around who will actually pay asking price. You've just got to be patient about it. But once you've found someone who seems legit, make sure you meet in person. Do not accept offers which include you having to ship the phone to them, because every time I've almost done this, it has never ended well, so don't do it. So meet in a public place and bring someone with you. Meet up with them, negotiate, seal the deal, and get paid. Now, I do suggest getting paid through something like Cash App or Venmo or a bank transfer, because you could get paid fake cash. So just a warning on that one. But other than that, this method is literally the best way you can get the most money for your iPhone. And the best part about it is that you get to keep 100% of it, because there's no buyer or seller fees involved. And I didn't tell you this, but sometimes when you sell your iPhone locally, if it's a little bit of an elderly person, it's even better, because you may be able to get more money than what your phone is actually worth. I definitely didn't tell you about this though. So now you know how to sell your phone, you know which methods work best. So for that, you've got to subscribe. And also, if you're in the market for an iPhone 15 Pro Max and you're still on the fence, you're not sure if you want to buy it or not, check out my review right here. Make sure to click it because it's a pretty good video. I mean, I made it. So yeah, go ahead and click it. All right, I'm going to leave now. See you later.